Now we can discuss our exercise 2.4. Four groups are there. The first group is we have to divide the whole number by a fraction. Then second group is we have to classify the given fractions. First we have to find the reciprocal of given fractions. Then after then we have to find which type of reciprocal. Then it may be improper or proper or a whole number. Then the third group is we have to divide a fraction by a whole number. The fourth group is we have to divide two fractions. So anyway, we have to find the reciprocal of divisor, then multiply that. Then one more thing, if we have a mixed number, we have to convert that into improper fraction. Then we have to do the calculation. Okay. First question is 12 divided by 3 upon 4. 12 divided by 3 upon 4. We have studied that when we are multiplying a whole number by a fraction, we have to find the reciprocal of divisor. This is the divisor, reciprocal of 3 upon 4. Then multiply that. Okay. Then 12 multiplied by reciprocal of 3 upon 4 is 4 upon 3. Then we can do the calculation, that is 3. We can cut this 3 and this 12. How many 3's are there in 12? 4. We can divide both 12 and 3 by 3 itself. 1 3 is 3. Then the remaining numbers are 4 multiplied by 4, the whole divided by 1. That is 16 on 1 is equal to 16 itself. The second question is 14 divided by 5 on 6. So here also 14 multiplied by reciprocal of, when we are taking the reciprocal at the time itself, the calculation, the operation, division will be multiplication. Reciprocal of 5 on 6. 5 on 6 is the divisor. Then 14 multiplied by reciprocal of 5 on 6 equal to 6 on 5. We can't cut that. Then 14 multiplied by 6, the whole divided by 5. So 14 multiplied by 6, we can multiply that number here, 14 times 6. 6 4s are 24, 2 will be there, then 80. 84 on 5 is the answer. How many 5's are there in 84? In 84, 16 5's are 80, remaining 4 will be there, 5. Then 16, 4 on 5 is the answer. Next question, 8 divided by 7 on 3. That is 8 multiplied by reciprocal of 7 on 3. That is equal to 8 multiplied by 3 by 7. That is 8 3's are 24 on 7. How many 7's are there in 24? 3. 3 7's are 21. Remaining 3 will be there. So we will get 3 on 7 is the answer. Next question is 4 divided by 8 on 3, which is equal to 4 multiplied by reciprocal of 8 on 3. That is equal to 4 multiplied by 3 on 8. So 4 multiplied by 3, then 8 will be there. Whole number multiplied by numerator divided by denominator. 4 and 8. We can cut both numbers by 4 itself. 8 divided by 4, 4 divided by 4. What is the answer? 4 divided by 4 is equal to 1. So 1 multiplied by 3. Then 8 divided by 4, that is equal to 2. Then 2 will be there. So 3 on 2. Here 3 on 2 is an improper fraction. Then 3 divided by 2 is equal to 1, remainder 1. This one will be the whole number. So we can write this one 1. Then here 1 is the remainder on 2. That is 1 on 2 is the answer. 1.5. Here we can see a mixed number. So divided by, first step is we have to convert this into improper fraction. So 2 multiplied by 3 plus 1. Whole number multiplied by denominator. Then add numerator with the product. The whole divided by denominator. So 3 divided by 2 3's are 6. 6 plus 1 7 on 3, which is equal to 3 multiplied by reciprocal of 7 on 3, which is equal to 3 multiplied by 3 on 7 itself. 3 times 3, 9. 9 on 7, which is equal to how many 7s are there in 9? 1. 2 will be the remainder, 7 will be there. So the answer is 1, 2 on 7. Next question is 5 divided by 3, 4 on 7. So 5 divided by 3 7s are 21, 21 plus 4, 25 on 7. Next we have to multiply with the reciprocal of 25 on 7. What is that? 7 on 25. Next, that is 5 times 7 divided by 25. Then 5 on 25 we can cut by 5 itself. 1 5 is 5. 5 5s are 25. So 7 on 5. Here denominator is smaller than the numerator. So what can we do? We can convert this into improper fraction. 1 5 is there in 7. 2 remainder. Okay. Then 5 will be the denominator itself. Then the 7th question is only 6 questions are there. Okay. Here we have to find the reciprocal of each fraction. 7 fractions are there. Then the reciprocal of, we can write it here. 3 on 7 will be 7 on 3. Here 5 on 8 will be 8 on 5. 9 on 7 will be 7 on 9. 6 on 5 will be 5 on 6. 12 on 7 will be 7 on 12. Then 1 on 8 will be 8 on 1. We know that is equal to 8. Divided by 1, we will get the same answer. Then 1 on 11 will be 11 on 1. This also we will get 11. Then we have to classify this into improper fraction, proper fraction or a whole number. Here 7 on 3. 7 is greater than the 3. So here the numerator is greater than denominator. So which type of fraction? That is improper fraction. Okay. Then 8 on 5. Here also numerator is greater than the denominator. So this also improper fraction. Then 7 on 9. 7 is smaller than 9. So this will be proper fraction. Then 5 on 6. 5 is smaller than 6. So that is proper fraction. What is improper and proper? If the numerator is greater than the denominator, that is improper fraction. If the numerator is smaller than the denominator, then that is proper fraction. The value is less than 1. For this improper fraction, the value is greater than 1. So next one, 7 on 12. 7 on 12. Here 7 is smaller, 12 is greater. So proper fraction less than 1. That means a cake cut into 12 pieces. Among these 12 pieces, you got only 7 pieces. But here 8 on 5. You got a cake cut into 5 pieces. You got 5 pieces full, then extra 3 pieces also. That is 5 on 5 plus 3 on 5. That means more than 1 cake. So the value is greater than 1. So next one, 8 on 1 equal to 8. 8 is a whole number. Okay. Then in case of 11 on 1 equal to 11 itself, that is a whole number. Clear? Now we have to do the calculation of a third group. That is, we are going to divide a fraction by a whole number. So here 7 on 3 divided by, actually we know 2 on 1. Sorry, 2 is equal to 2 on 1. So the next step is we have to multiply with the divisor. Here which number? Here 2 on 1 is the divisor. We have to multiply the reciprocal of 2 on 1. That is equal to 1 on 2. Then 7 times 1, 7 itself. 3 times 2, 6. Then here this is an improper fraction. That is numerator is greater than the denominator. So what can we do? Here we have to convert this into mixed number. So 1 on 6. How we will get this? 7 divided by 6. Then 1 remainder 1. This 1 will be the whole number. Then this 1 will be the numerator. Okay. Remainder will be the numerator and quotient will be the whole number. For this one, 4 on 9 multiplied by reciprocal of 5. 5 is a whole number. So the numerator will be 1 on 1. Okay. While writing the reciprocal of a whole number, the numerator will be 1. Because we know 5 is equal to 5 on 1. The reciprocal of 1 on 5 is equal to 5 on 1 will be 1 on 5. Okay. Then 4 times 1, 4 itself. 9 5s are 45. The answer is 4 on 45. Here it is a proper fraction. Then the third question is 16 on 13 divided by 7. That is equal to 16 on 13 multiplied by 1 on 7. 16 times 1 is equal to 16 itself. 13 times 7 is equal to 91. So here also it's a proper fraction. That means numerator is smaller than the denominator. So the fourth question is 4 1 on 3 divided by 3 itself. So first we have to convert this one. 4 times 3 plus 1. This one into improper fraction. Because this is a mixed number. Divided by 3. 4 3s are 12 plus 1. 13 on 3. Then divided by 3. Whole number. So 13 divided by 3 multiplied by 1 on 3. Reciprocal of 3, 1 on 3. Clear? Then 13 times 1, 13. Then 3 times 3, 9. So improper fraction. How many 9s are there in 13? 1. 1 9 is 9. 4 is the remainder. Then 1, 4 on 13 is the answer. Sorry, not 30, 9. Okay. 9. Here 9 is the denominator. Here also 9. Fifth one, 3 and half divided by 4. So 3 times 2, 6. So 6 plus 1, 7. 7 on 2 divided by 4. So multiply with the reciprocal of 4. 7 on 2 multiplied by 1 on 4. That is equal to 7 times 1, 7. 2 times 4, 8. Proper fraction. Numerator is greater than denominator. So we can write that itself. Then the next question is 4 3 on 7 divided by 7. So 4 times 7, 28. 28 plus 3, 31 on 7. Denominator is 7. Divided by 7 itself. So how can we do? Here we can multiply with the reciprocal of 7. So 31 on 7 multiplied by reciprocal of 7 is 1 on 7. So that is equal to 31 multiplied by 1. That is 31. 7 times 7, 49. So 31 on 49 is the answer. That is a proper fraction. Next group for division of fractions. That means dividing a fraction by another fraction. So 2 on 5 multiplied by the reciprocal of 1 on 2. That will be 2 on 1. We know that is 2 itself. So next step is 2 times 2, 4. 5 times 1, 5. Proper fraction. Numerator is smaller than the denominator. So write that one itself. Next question, 4 on 9 divided by 2 on 3. Then the second question, okay. Then 4 on 9 multiplied by reciprocal of 2 on 3, 3 on 2. Then 4 times 3, then 9 times 2. We can cut some numbers. That is this 4 and 2. We can cut both numbers by 2 itself. 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. 2 divided by 2, 1. Then 3 and 9 is there in 3's table. So we can divide both numbers by 3. 3 divided by 3, 1. 9 divided by 3, 3 itself. So 2 multiplied by 1, 3 multiplied by 1. So 2 times 3, 2. 3 times 1, 3 itself. So the answer is 2 on 3. Next question is 3 on 7 divided by 8 on 7. That is 3 on 7 multiplied by reciprocal of 8 on 7. That will be 7 on 8. Then 3 times 7 divided by 7 times 8. We can cut this numerator and denominator. Which numerator and denominator? 7 and 7. We will get 1 and 1. Dividing both numbers by 7 itself. If we are cutting same numbers, we will get 1 will be there. So 3 times 1, 3. Then 1 times 8, 8. It's a proper fraction. So keep it there itself. Then fourth one is 2, 1 on 3 divided by 3 on 5. So first we have to convert this into improper fraction. 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 on 3 divided by 3 on 5 itself. Then multiply with the reciprocal of divisor. Here 3 on 5 is the reciprocal. So 7 on 3 multiplied by the reciprocal of 3 on 5. That will be 5 on 3. Here 3 on 5 is the divisor. Okay. So find the reciprocal of divisor. So next step is 7 times 5. 7 times 5 is equal to 35. 35 on 9. Then how many 9s are there in 35? 3. 3 9s are 27. 27 plus 8 is equal to 35. Then 9 will be there. 3, 8 or 9 is the answer. Then the fifth question is also here a mixed number. We can convert this into improper fraction. So 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 1 7. 7 on 2 divided by 8 on 3. So here 7 on 2 divided by multiply with the reciprocal of divisor. Here the divisor is 8 on 3. So 3 on 8. Okay, we are converting 8 to 4 here and 3 will be here. Then only we will get we have studied that the product of reciprocals always will be 1. Okay. Then 7 3s are 21. Then 2 times 8 is 16. How many 16s are there in 21? 1. 5 will be the remainder. Then 16. 1 5 on 16. Then now I said it as the product of reciprocal is always 1. Now we can think about 8 on 3. The reciprocal of 8 on 3 is 3 on 8. Then 8 times 3 and 3 times 8. We can cut this 3, this 3. Here will be 1, here also 1. This 8 and this 8. Here will be 1, here also 1. So now we can say 1 multiplied by 1, 1 itself. 1 multiplied by 1, 1 itself. So 1 on 1 is equal to 1. Okay. Then another question. 1 on 7 multiplied by 7 on 1 will be the reciprocal of 1 on 7. So here this one and this one, here also, here also. So 1 will be the remainder. So 1 times 1, 1. Then 1 times 1, 1. So we will get 1 as the answer. Okay. Now we have to divide a proper fraction by a mixed number. As usual, we have to convert this mixed number into improper fraction. Then apply the laws of division. Then 2 upon 5 divided by 1 times 2, 2 itself. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 on 2. Then multiply with the reciprocal of divisor. Here will be the change. 2 upon 5 multiplied by 3 on 2 will be 2 on 3. Reciprocal of 3 on 2 will be 2 on 3. Then 2 2s are 4. 5 3s are 15. 4 on 15 is the answer. Then next question is both numbers are mixed. So what can we do? We have to convert both numbers into improper fractions. So 3 5s are 15. 15 plus 1, 16. 16 on 5 divided by 1 times 3, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 on 3. Then multiply with the reciprocal of divisor. Okay. Then 16 on 5 multiplied by reciprocal of 5 on 3. That is equal to 3 on 5. Then 16 times 3. That is equal to 16 times 3. Then 5 times 5. 16 3s are 48. Then 5 5s are 25. Then what is the answer? How many 25s are there in 48? 125 will be there in 48. 125 is equal to 25. 2 25s are 50. But 50 is not there. So remaining 23. Then 25 will be there. So 123 on 25 is the answer. This is the last question. This also in the form of mixed number. So what can we do? We have to convert this also. That is 2 times 5, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 11 on 5 divided by 1 5 is 5 plus 1, 6. 6 on 5. Okay. Then 11 on 5. First fraction will be always like that way itself. Don't take the reciprocal of first fraction. Then divided by reciprocal of second. That is divisor. That will be 5 on multiply. 5 on 6. Then 11 times 5. Then 5 times 6. We can cut these two 5s by 5 itself. We will get to 1. Then remaining will be 11 on 6. How many 6 are there in 11? 1. 1. 6 is equal to 6. Then actually we have to get 15. 5 will be, 11. 5 will be the remainder. So that will be the numerator. Then 6 will be here. So the answer is 1, 5 on 6. Okay. Now we have studied how can we divide fractions very clearly. Okay. Thank you.